Okay, everybody, I can't worry about greetings and salutations. We've got an emergency. Okay, I just found out that the Democratic National Committee is giving Tulsi Gabbard the shaft on August 28th. That's 2 days from now. Okay, now what you think of her or don't think of her, if they're allowed to shaft her 2 days from now, they're going to be shafting your candidate 2 weeks from now. And we know they're going to shaft Bernie Sanders for sure. So if we don't stick up for Tulsi Gabbard and every other candidate that's denied their democratic rights, we can be sure that they will do the same thing to Bernie Sanders and whoever your candidate is. Now I tell you what, I gotta say, whether a person is Democrat, Republican, if the Republicans were shafting somebody the way the Democrats are shafting Tulsi Gabbard right now, I'd be out protesting that, because that's wrong. Okay, a race should be fair. Alright? Now Hillary Clinton and the DNC should have known that. It didn't matter who had won. It doesn't matter who wins a dishonest race. Nobody's going to support that winner. The race has to be honest. It has to be honest for the winner to have any chance at all. If we don't stick up for Tulsi Gabbard now, if we don't get on the phone to the Democratic National Committee today, we can forget about the election. Alright? We can forget about it. It could be the best candidate in the world. That candidate will not have a chance having won a crooked race. Tulsi's in uniform right now, can't defend herself because she's defending America, and this is when the DNC chooses, this is the time they choose to give her the shaft. Well, that is beneath contempt, and I think you understand all about that. So, I don't have the technical know-how to put numbers up on the screen. So I'm just going to read them off. You know who the Democratic National Committee is. Why they call themselves Democratic, I don't know. I mean, I can picture Honest Ed's used cars. He calls himself Honest Ed because he's not honest. Well, the Democratic National Committee calls themselves Democratic because they got to be the most undemocratic organization in the United States. Anyway, here's their phone number. Dial 1-202-863-8000. I'm going to say it again. 1-202-863-8000. I'm going to give you a second number, and I've tested these today. They work. You can dial 1-202-479-5100. Again, dial 1-202-479-5100. Now, you can also reach them online, but guess what? A lot of their website's not working. You know, the contact us part doesn't seem to be working. The part where they accept money, that works great. So they don't want your opinion, but they still want your money. Now I tell you what, if you can't reach the Washington portion of the Democratic Party, what you do is you go to your local constituency, okay? The person who runs your local candidate, his or her career is all dependent upon the DNC not screwing up the election the way they did the last time. If they want to make their mortgage payments, they need to win. So if they get enough complaints from you, they will be able to contact the DNC and give them a level of hell that you and I wouldn't be able to do, because they are insiders and we're not. Now you can contact Democrats on the state level, the federal level. If you give them enough hell, if you say, look, I'm going to put my Democratic Party membership in an envelope, I'm mailing it back to you because I don't want it anymore. You can forget about my support. If I don't see Tulsi on that stage, you can forget about my support in 2020. You can forget about my support ever again. If enough people do that, she will be allowed to be on the stage. Okay? She's in uniform right now serving her country. She can't defend herself from the DNC because she's out there defending you. Alright? She's the only major Democrat that stuck up for Bernie Sanders and resigned from the DNC when they gave him the shaft. She was the only one that stuck up for somebody else when they gave him the shaft. Now, can you spend 2 minutes of your time to stick up for her? Can you do that today? Because they're planning on giving her the shaft August 28th. Now, if enough people complain, Even if they've given her, even if they've made whatever decision they've made on the 28th, they'll have to reverse that. They will have to put her on the stage if enough people complain. I am asking you to complain. I am asking you to complain on behalf of Tulsi Gabbard to the DNC. I'm asking you to do that today. I'm asking you to do that for the sake of democracy. I'm asking you to do that even if you're a Republican. I'm asking you to do that irregardless of who you support. Because I tell you what, it doesn't matter who they do that to. I would stick up for that person. It doesn't matter who they do that to. Tulsi Gabbard would and has stuck up for that person, and you know damn well that she did. So now it's your turn to spend 2 minutes of your time to help her. Thank you for your time. My name is Scott McGurn.